Action! Welcome, KD Custom Woodworking. 1 week later, I'm jumping around, I'm happy because I'm creating. I'm gonna be honest, I get bored out of my mind making boxes. And so I'm just like that challenged. So I had, we left it last week on what the hell am I gonna do with this unit? Because I got this massive TV, so I'm trying to keep things looking perspective, and I don't want to walk into the living room and, there's your TV. So I came up with this. I was on the modern thing, got a honeycomb design. Yes, I have a CNC, and no, I did not carve this out by hand. I'd be bankrupt if I did. But I think I captured it. I put a little trim here, and I want to show, if you're starting out trying to make a unit or anything else like that, get in the habit of always making your things like a lip out, so everything's built in. You'll never see on my work an edge of a door there. It's really a cheap way of doing things. So this is really just a design trick, and then I can go like this and then get a nice inlaid door. And the same with here. This one we've decided we're going to put 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, and another door here that'll line up with this half here. They'll all be inlaid doors. And then my center speaker here. And then we left it off last week. We showed that we're going to move this over. The speakers are all going to be down here with the subwoofer at the bottom. I'm very happy with that. Now the doors here, I'm going to do two wicked things. One. Alright, here I am. I had some burl down. So for these doors, I'm going to do a shaker type door to match these doors. But I'm going to use some of my burl down and do a frame. I want these doors here to scream. They're going to be small doors, and because they're going to have to compete here. Now I saved the best for last. Now here's the door I'm going to make. I'm going to make a full door, and the reason why I got to go 1.5 inches thick is I don't want this door to warp. So this is going to be my door. Alright, I'm going to take some videos of it as I put it together, and I hope it will help somebody learn how to make a door. Now I was short a little bit of wood, so I had to laminate, I had to double up. So over here, and then that's okay. Look, see, I'm using the last of it. Alright, so I'm going to go one there. I'm going to go one on top, and then one about, you see this line here? That's going to be in line with that. So I create, and I want to show you. So I'm pretty close, a little less, but I can live with that. And then that's it. So now I got this area here to create two gorgeous panels. I have two ideas up my sleeve. I'm thinking of the inlay and really having a great time here. Or I'm running low in the wood. You remember this pile? I got some gorgeous wood here, like huge panels. I can show you. I saved these to the end. And I'm thinking maybe carved or something here. But if you can visualize the look now with having these big doors. So this could turn into a closet, because if they're not heavy audio visual, they can easily fit everything down here, have their unit, and just leave these blank, and they can, put a rack up here, shelf. You got a full closet as you walk in, because the front door is over by, say, roughly that window. So you come in, and I have 25 feet. Now, the gentleman that has his house is a reader. I know in this day and age he reads. Good on him. So I'm going to put a bookcase at this end, and the bookcase at the other. So what I have to do is I got to make 4 more of these because I want to have this framed here, one here, and then on the bookcase. The bookcase I'm not going to make until we get the house framed in because I'm not sure yet of the size. We have the wood lined up here for the other 4 frames. And then the leftover pieces is going to be like, I don't know, about this much left over. Then I'll use that wood for the doors. So try to be strategic with your wood, that you kind of have everything planned out and you don't have these all god awful little pieces. I also have pieces at the end left over from these cuts, and I'm going to use, I want to put the blocks for the frames. So try to be 3 or 4 steps ahead. And if you're a DIYer or whatever, there's no plans for this. I'm going to say this again. There are no plans for this. Because each house is going to be unique in a lot of ways. Just follow certain rules and you'll be fine. But, you know, because they're basically just boxes and trying to use, you know, use your woodworking skills. So it's like furniture, but it's not. It's a totally different animal built in. And I want to... So tune in next week. I know I'm a little light on content this week. And we'll be showing the door. We'll be putting it together. I've showed every step. And I have an amazing way. And you'll be able to learn mortise and tenon. And you can see there, we have 1 inch and. Look at that, eh? Gorgeous mahogany. We can also show you how to do it with 3/4 or 4/4 wood. All right, and I'll explain the exterior doors when I do this. This is an interior door. So there you go. And then we'll be able to put a panel like this in that door. So we got to come up with a different design. All right, so thanks for tuning in. And as always, please, please subscribe. And thank you so much for those that have subscribed and watching this video. See you next week.